Hello and welcome to my channel Excel is Magical. In this video of Excel Beginner to Expert series part 4, you are going to learn the following topics which will make you more comfortable in formatting data in Excel, like hiding and unhiding rows and columns, learning useful formatting features to format our data effectively using the tool Format Painter, and learning Clear Tool. Before getting into today's learning, hope you have watched the previous parts of this series to get a better flow. If not, please consider watching that first. How to hide and unhide rows and columns. For example, imagine you don't want to display the department column temporarily. So for that, I need to select the column by clicking on the header, and then I can press right mouse button. You will have an command hide. Alright, so I just go click on that. So my column is now hidden. And if you want to get back your column, if I just select one column and if I try to do right click unhide, you could see my column is not come back. This is because the column which you are going to unhide is not selected. You need to select the column along with the columns which are before and after it. So what is the column before it? That is column A. What is the column after it? It is column C. So I will start from column A and drag till column C. Then you can do right click with the selection and you will go click on the command unhide. Now you see the column which was hidden has come back. Similarly, you can hide and unhide rows as well. Let us say I want to hide rows 6 to 8. So I'll select rows from 6 to 8, right click with the selection and I click on hide. My rows 6 to 8 have been hidden now. If I want to unhide those rows, so I select from 5 to 9 and then I do a right click and you click on unhide. So you could see row numbers 6 to 8 now got unhidden. Now let's learn some more formatting options which can be pretty helpful when we are working on Excel sheet. I will open a different workbook where I have some data. I have a sheet here which has some raw data. I do also have a completed sheet where the formatting has been done. I would like to do some formatting on this sheet to see this kind of format. You could see in this cell, the data has been aligned, centered vertically as well as horizontally. And in the cell A1, we have serial on the top and number below. So I go to the start sheet, click on this cell A1. If you want to bring this number down, I can use a command available in align group by name wrap text. So I just go click on wrap text. You could see number has come down. But now this alignment of the other cells. So I'll select all these cells. Again in the alignment group, there are two set of alignments. This is to take care of vertical alignment and this is for the horizontal alignment. Because I want center for both, so I'll go first. Vertically, I align the center or middle. Similarly, I use center for horizontally. So I click on center here. Let me make it bold. So in the next cell, that is in the cell B2, you could see there is a lot of entry here. I want this entry to be again wrapped, correct? I'll just go click on this cell. In the alignment group, I click on wrap text. And then I select this. I just make this as top aligned. And you can see this value is center aligned vertically. So middle alignment. And this total is merged and centered across cells B3 to D3. So for that, I'll select B3 to D3 and I click on merge and center. And of course, both are again vertically aligned in the center. So select both. I align them in the center vertically and make them bold as well. And the last thing which I do is giving the border to it. I select all these cells and I go click on this arrow and I use all borders again. And another feature to learn is a useful feature called Format Painter. So let's go to one more sheet and try to learn that. Format Painter is available on Home tab. In the clipboard group, you will find a command Format Painter. Whatever formatting is there in this cell A2, I want the same formatting to come to this cell that is with some text book title 2, book title 3. You can just go click on the cell which has the source formatting and you click on this Format Painter tool. You'll see your pointer change to a brush. So what you do, with this brush, you go click on the target cell where you want the format to be painted. So I just go click on it. You could see this format has been painted on this particular cell. And you want the same thing to appear here as well. So you have to again click on the format painter and click on the cell where you want this to be painted. This is fine if you want to apply this for 2 or 3 places. What if I want to apply this for n number of places? So this might be time consuming. I'll give you a tip which can be really handy. Let me undo this. I'll again go click on this source cell. Instead of clicking, I will do double click. Like last time you got the brush, I paint that here. But what you see nicely now is brush is still available. You can paint again and again and again n number of times until you press escape or do some other activity on Excel sheet, right? Let me just press escape now. You could see that brush disappeared. I can't further paint. So this technique would be really handy if you want to paint this multiple times on an Excel sheet. Not only in Excel, remember this will also work in other office applications like MS Word and PowerPoint and all. And now I would like to take you through one more technique which can be a great time saver and very helpful is when you have a need of set of formatting to be done for a similar kind of data. For example, I have one formatted range here. I want the same formatting to be done for Publisher 1, Publisher 2, Publisher 3. You could see the publisher's name should be merged and centered on the top cell, and then it should be a background blue and many formattings here. So one way is you have to click on every entity, use Format Painter, click, 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 and continue this for each of the headers. And if the range is really big, this can be really a time consuming work. What you need to do is simply select the entire range. Double click on the Format Painter tool. You could see the brush. Now see this magic. So I'll just select. Wow, look at that. I select and again I select. In a matter of few seconds, you could see this all this unformatted data has formatted according to this source formatting. You could also observe I had one extra column here with net income, which is also formatted according to this. All right. I'll just press escape now so that I will not have to format it again. Another tip which I want to give you when we are learning formatting is this. Many times there will be requirement where there will be a predefined formatted data and I want in the same location some other data with different formatting to come. So the normal practice is we just go select and we delete. The data which is there is only cleared, but the formatting which was done earlier, it is always existing. I'll show you a simplest and easiest way to handle this. Let me undo this. Just select the cells where you want to remove this data as well as formatting. On the Home tab, you find Editing group where you have a icon with an eraser, right, which says clear. Click on the arrow there. You'll see so many various options for clearing. So when you press delete, actually Excel does this command, that is clear contents. Let me click on this. So now it worked like delete command. Let me undo. I don't want to clear content, right? I want to clear everything in the cell there. So I just go click on the arrow again. There's an option clear all. I'll just go click on it. Look at that. The data and the formatting got clear forever. Let me undo this. We can also try other options like clear formats where the formats got clear but the data remains. This can also be used to remove comments and notes and hyperlinks and all. We'll cover this in our later sessions. That's it in this video, and in the next part we are going to learn how to copy and move contents in a spreadsheet, and we'll also be learning different techniques of inserting and deleting columns, rows and cells. Thanks for watching this video and hope you enjoyed it. And if you have liked this video, please give a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my YouTube channel Excel is Magical, and also hit the bell icon to get notifications whenever I upload new videos. See you soon in my next videos.